What's up, guys? So just a quick update, as you saw in the title and thumbnail, with these are the stop blocks that I provide with the wedgie sled and the bandsaw wedgie sled. You can also buy these individually, but the update is that it has been updated. This one looks a little janky because this is my own personal one, but there is a problem with this that I have been meaning to solve, but you know, it takes time and I'm also just like a little bit lazy. So anyways, I finally got to it and I wanted to show it off to you guys. So here's what we're used to. It's the two pieces and they slide. And so you would set this there and then you could use it as a stop block on your table saw. It is good for what it is, but I've always known it could be better. And the main thing that bugs me with this stop block setup is this right here. It can be inaccurate because you can set it might be easier if I show it to you from the backside. You can set it like this and it will be not straight. So if it's not straight and you touch here, it's gonna be different to that. So depending on how you are using this on your table saw, you know, it can have some inconsistencies and I've never liked that. So it's fine, it works for what it is, but let me show you the new updated version and I think you guys are really gonna dig it because I really dig it. So this is the new updated version. And what I did was I designed a cutout right here in this top piece. So that way it doesn't move. You can't move this piece side to side. And if it does, it's minuscule, it's microscopic, it's tiny. I haven't seen any movement in it yet. So that is the new update. This now can't move and it slides just along this. So nice and so easy. These will come pre-waxed, so they'll slide so nicely and they will work with a 1/4 screw like they always have, and they'll obviously come with a better knob. These have already started to ship out with a few of the wedgie sleds that I've been shipping out. So if you do order a wedgie sled, you will be getting the new updated version of the stop block. But if you just want the stop block here, you can just order this on my Etsy as well as a single individual thing. I'll ship them out just like this. I know it's not like a huge major breakthrough or anything like that, but to me, and to the accuracy of segmenting, I think that this is a really good step forward in making our accuracy as segmenters a lot better. Now, if you guys have any suggestions on how this can be better or anything that you think I should add, let me know down in the comments because I would love to hear it and I would love to continue to improve this piece and just anything that I produce. The one thing I will say is I have thought about putting numbers on here, but I can't figure out a way to make it accurate and make it, I can't figure out a way to make it accurate for all table saws because I know that the miter bar gauge rail system, you know, that this sits in, is a little bit farther and closer depending on what table saw you have. But I do have an idea that you can do, which would be, you know, if you're using this and you push it forward like this, and so this is where your piece is hitting and you know that that gap is like 1 inch, then you can now mark that and write on this part right here yourself 1 inch, 1/2 inch, you know. There's a lot of space on here that you could write on if you want. Me personally, I think I'll just mark a line and write 1 inch or 2 inch or 3 inch, and then that way I can just work with it from there. But that's it. That's just a quick update I wanted to share with you guys real quick. Again, let me know if you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve this product or any other products, whether you've gotten them or have just seen them and have been like, I wish it had this or did that. All right, guys, thanks for watching. More videos to come. Be good, be safe, be happy, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.